I've got Linda's panel quilt up here on the quilting bed. Let's go ahead and have some fun and chat about it right here. Remember, if you hit the arrow down below, it will take you to another video of this same quilt being stitched out with different tips in it. I always like to make your time worth it and my time worth it. We're all busy and we want to learn, so I want to give you some nice tips in all of the videos I make. And so let me know if that's helpful. Drop something in the comments. Let's start a conversation. Let me know what you're interested in learning about, and I will help you try to improve your piecing and your quilting and your cutting and your pressing and everything that goes along with it. So let's talk here what we have going. Panel quilt, beautiful, amazing grace with this gorgeous feathery filigree on it. The design I'm putting on it actually mimics that very well. It's actually called Feathers and Swirls, and it is so nice and soft, so feathery, so swirly, so filigree-y. And I'm doing it in my natural variegated. So it's got just a little bit of nice variegation to it. You can see there's some darker areas and some lighter areas with the color of thread that's happening. Very charming. One of Linda's signatures is putting cornerstones in almost everything she does. That's kind of the way that she rolls, and she always does a beautiful job with it. All of her fabrics are coordinating with this exact same design here. They all come from the same line with the Amazing Grace line right here. Even the backing, you can see, goes perfectly along with those nice crosses. The fabrics along here with the piano keys. Let's talk piano keys real quickly. When you have piano keys, when you have open border, when you have blocks that are going along with your border, my friends, I would implore you to consider putting stay stitching all the way around. Just make a nice lap all the way around here, a victory lap, and you will be so glad, because that will hold down all of these little openings, keep them from coming open when you're trying to move them around in your sewing room, and it will help as I'm stitching to keep everything down and secure. When I'm doing my basting here, it can really grab some of those sections if they haven't been stitched down. So remember that victory lap, remember the stay stitching. If you have any questions about that, put them down below and let's have a conversation going. In the meantime, enjoy your quilting. Everything about this should ultimately end up being a joyful process. Yes, there are some frustrations. Yes, we have to pick things out at times. But in the end, we want this to be a positive experience. And let's get it done, let's get it quilted, and let's get it loved on.